Hey guys, it's David here. Welcome to another Devotional Saturday. I'm going to introduce Roger to you. He is my awesome cameraman today. Say hi, Roger, if they hear you.
Hi guys.
Yeah, so we're out enjoying the park. I love the park. The weather is turning. It's getting fall-like. We got a couple days till spring. I love it. Still get cold, but we've been having like high 60-degree days. So it's been beautiful. Lots of animals out. But yeah, so he's helping me film on the camera, and I'm filming a little bit differently with my phone this time, so we'll see how the quality is. I don't know. But so the other day I was watching a movie. It was called Church People, and you can find it on Amazon. It was interesting because it was about a guy, a youth pastor, and basically how he was like America's youth pastor, and he went around, to all different places, and basically it was about him, less about God. And he was starting to get sick of that. He's like, wait a second, we're getting away from preaching the gospel. Now it's just about fun and games and filling seats, but away from the gospel. So he was having issues with that. And then the lead pastor of his church wanted to do something big for Easter. And I'm not going to tell you all about what it is, because if you're interested, go ahead and watch it. I don't want to ruin it for you. But then in the movie, because we're trying to get back to the gospel, there's a guy who told somebody, he says, we're supposed to be like plants and trees, and it's called Phototropism. And I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but Phototropism is basically how all these plants and trees, they grow towards or away from the light. No matter what's in their way, if there's something in their way, they're going to grow. And you can see there's trees, there's some trees here where they start growing, but they always go up, or they go around, or there's plants that are going around to that light, or it's too much light for them, and so they kind of back away. So, and I thought about that, and I'm thinking, what does Jesus say about the light? And if we go to John chapter 8, verse 12, Jesus says, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. And if we go on over to Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16, he says, you are the light of the world. And he's talking about his disciples, which could be you. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good deeds and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. And when I think about this, what Jesus is saying, he is the light. He's the ultimate light. We're supposed to, whatever we can, get to him. Okay, so if there's something in our way, grow around, do what we can to get there. And I feel like it's a lot of times, though, most people in the world, it seems like we are walking in the darkness. It's when you're at your home, it stays dark in your home. You're going to open up your blinds. It starts getting bright out. You walk outside in the middle of summer, and it's like, it's so bright, I can't see. And then what do? You either go back inside, okay, so your eyes, so you can see, or you put on sunglasses so you're blocking out the sun, so now you can see better. But we're supposed to be the light and go towards the light. Yeah, it hurts at first when we go that, but what happens? Our eyes start to adjust to the brightness of it, and then it starts to feel good. Then we can go do what we're supposed to do. And so think about that. That's the sin in our lives that want to keep us into the darkness. Okay, so it's going to be a little painful to follow the light, but we got to follow the light. You got to turn from your sin, focus on Jesus, who is the light of the world. And again, I'm going to say, Jesus says, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. So I just want to give you that as an example as you go about your week. Think about that. Go enjoy some nature. Go look at the trees next time you're out, or plant, and just see how they're growing and how they're growing towards the lights. All right, guys? So that's all I got for you today. Roger and I are going to head back out and go walking again, and maybe we'll find something cool. All right? Love you guys. Peace. We're out.